Today I'm going to tell you about these two monopods that we've got that we use quite a bit. The 561 HDV from Manfrotto and the Benro A48FB. Okay, the Manfrotto, the big difference between these two is the Manfrotto's legs. There's a couple of differences. Manfrotto's legs take two fingers to click and close. And same thing with opening, you can just flip it out to open, but it takes two fingers, one on either side, like this, to click and close. The Benro is actually easier to open and close. Let me show you here. The Benro, okay, come over here.
I prefer the Benro. I like it.
Sheena likes the Benro more. I like the Benro a lot too. The Benro actually takes one finger to open and close. See this little button here? This little button, you just push it in and close it. So it actually, you can do it with one finger,
it's
push
more convenient.
and close. It's more convenient to open and close. It's actually a better design, the legs on this. There's, the other thing about the Benro is that, of the two, the Manfrotto goes higher than the Benro. Manfrotto goes a foot taller, basically. But the other thing that's neat about the Benro that I like, and Sheena likes too, is that the Manfrotto, it doesn't, if you twist the head, it unscrews it. This is, the head screws into the base. See, the head comes off the base. I dropped the base and had to put on some some stuff to fix it because I dropped my monopod and just it cracked, so I put some glue stuff on there. Anyway, the heads are basically the same. They use the same plates and everything, but the Benro head turns. So not only does it pan at the bottom down here, this pans and turns, but it also pans and turns at the top. So the top has this locks, and you can lock it down to where it won't turn, so it acts just like the Manfrotto and only turns at the bottom, or you can loosen it and pan the top of the head like this. So the head pans back and forth, and you can twist the base at the same time, or you can twist it from the bottom, which is nice. If you're holding it nice and tight, you can just pan just the top and get your shot. Somebody's coming, a bride's coming down the aisle, or somebody's walking down the aisle, you're following somebody, a sports player running down around the track, you can pan just the top and the bottom separately. So you don't have to turn the whole thing, but you can hold it and do a nice smooth pan with the top. It's actually nice. They both come with basically a little key tool that snaps on the side of it. I didn't know what this thing was for forever, and then finally I took it off and I was like, wait a minute, it looks like a little, oh okay. It's made to go on this, and you use it to tighten this bolt down to make the legs stronger if they get loose. And they all come with that, and then it just snaps on the side of the thing. If you were wondering what this plastic thing is on the side of your monopod, it's to tighten down the screws. It took me a while to find it too. I think the Manfrotto came with a case too, but I don't know where it is, but the Benro comes with a nice little case that it folds up and goes in this nice little handy case, and the case has, inside there's a little pocket, and in the pocket there's some tools for, tools and a little manual and stuff. I just leave it inside there. So that's my review of the Benro and the Manfrotto. I like them both. I like the Manfrotto a little bit for if I'm going real tall, if I want to go up real high. If I have like a GH3 or a GH4 on the Manfrotto, or any camera with an articulating screen, I can raise it up 7 feet tall and tilt it, and I can also lift it up. I tend to take the monopod and lift them up like this, up high, to get a shot overhead. But the Benro won't go as high, so if you don't have an articulating screen, the Benro is just fine. It's just above eye level if you're tall like me. If you're short, it'd be too tall for you.